This deal tells me, this is from Brandon on Twitter.
Okay, from Tulsa.
I don't think so. This deal tells me the same thing Goody did on Saturday. They gave Love a deal that's half the guaranteed money as the option, which means they believe he'll be bad more than they believe he'll be good. They're betting against Love and cutting their losses now.
No, I couldn't disagree with that more. I think they don't know. They are protecting themselves. They're insuring carefully. And they're dreaming fearlessly. I don't even think we're doing an AmFam read, but that's what they're doing here. They are AmFam in this. They're insuring carefully, and they're dreaming that they have their guy, but they don't know. So it's not as much of an indictment as maybe we or others led on yesterday. It still does tell you kind of where their head's at, but they knew they could do this. If Jordan Love was going to say, we're not doing that, okay, then what happens next year? It's real easy to tell somebody else, hey, you shouldn't take that $10 million out of principal because the principal is they should pay you $20. All right, Lamar Jackson was going to get an all-guaranteed contract until he didn't. And then he said, you know what? 171 in my pocket's a heck of a lot better than zero. So all of everybody that says this and this and this and this and this, it ends up being where both sides get to prove, the Jordan Love side gets to prove himself and can get his money at another time, and he can walk away if he stinks with $20 million in the bank or $10 million in the bank, $20 million pre-tax, and that's where you move from there. And that's why I think it's not the indictment that maybe some people think.
All I know is I get a lot of grief on this show for always hedging. The Packers, without a doubt, hedged on Jordan Love, and it was the right decision to do it. There's no doubt about that either. I have no problem with them hedging on him. But let's call it what it is. It's definitely a hedge.
Well,
we can all agree on
business.
that?
It's not. It's hedging, but it's not. It's different from when you hedge. You're hedging because you don't want to take an opinion. They're hedging because they could, and because it's smart business for them to hedge. If they had to, they would have had to make a tough decision. Jordan and his team took that out of their hands. This was not hedging. I wouldn't say, boy, the Packers hedged. I'd say, man, the Packers just did a smart business deal with Jordan Love.
Yeah, hedging can be smart. Yeah, hedging can be smart. And look, they did. They hedged. And you know why I usually hedge? Because I don't know for certain what the answer is. And the Packers don't know for certain what the answer is on Love either. That's why they hedged.